Well, did I just throw away my money on this Primo Workz tailgate bag for my Toyota Tundra? Well, technically I just did, but full review, things I like, things I don't like, that could use some improvement, and if you're gonna throw your money away like I do, a few hacks to this that make it that much better. Let's get into it. If you're new to this channel, my name is Matt and we're a camping, overlanding, off-road, family-based adventure channel. And today we're going to be reviewing this Primo Workz tailgate bag for a truck tailgate. So let's start off about what this bag is. So this bag is largely, we use it for a trash bag, but it can also be used for just general additional storage. You can put things in one of the two compartments, the main compartment up top or this compartment up front. Let's run some dimensions really quick. So this bag is about 14 inches wide, about 9.5 inches deep, not including this little pouch. With the pouch, it's probably pushes 11.5, 12 inches, this front spot. And then in height, it's about 21 inches tall. It basically comes as you see it. There's a little handle up top. It comes with a waterproof zippers to access the main compartment and then this front compartment as well. It's got a couple little D-rings on the side, both inside and outside. And then it comes with a nice protective thing for your bag and webbing to tie it to your tailgate. And probably one of the most interesting features about this is that it hinges for your tailgate, so it makes it practical when you're out camping. So when you're cooking right here or doing your things, you can come in and throw your trash in there. So we think it's a pretty awesome little add-on to our vehicle. The other benefit with this, and I'll just take it off right on screen, so there's a couple little hooks, aluminum it looks like, that they're probably CNC'd out of some nature. Anyways, quick release. You can take this bag off, take it inside, hose it out, throw it inside your vehicle if you're concerned about some animals or things for the night, and it just pops back up. And then this is the protective coating that goes with the trash bag, so it protects the back of your tailgate as well. Really simple install, just a couple straps around your rear tailgate and you're good to go. So let's get this thing back on there. All right, just like that, it's back on there. All right, let's talk about some of the features that I quite enjoy. One, just in general, I like having a dedicated space for trash that hangs on the back of the vehicle. Everyone knows where it goes. It keeps its form factor. If you have any leaky issues or whatever, it's in a trash bag up here. Super easy to clean, so I like that. I like these YKK waterproof zippers. They are very nice. A potential area of improvement though is on one of our previous bags that we had on the Jeep, there's actually little flaps that came over the top of the trash bag, which I felt like was a nicety to have. Oh, we got a car coming in. Hold on. All right, sorry. I got airplane traffic and cars coming. I'm at the park again because, you know, I can never get out in the woods. Okay, so what I like, the material, I think it's heavy duty material. It's got kind of that ripstop material, if you will, and it is lined with some sort of padding. It almost feels like cooler material. I like the simplicity of it, the one major compartment and the one small compartment up front. Let's get into a couple of the mods that I did right off the bat. These YKK zippers are really nice, but I actually just put simple 550 cord on the zippers, and this just makes it an easier pull to get them open. The next thing, the bag does come with like little hooks that tie into these strappings behind it to keep the bag secure to the tailgate. What we did was placed a magnet And with that magnet, then you can just quickly use your hand and pull the bag away. So then when you're operating like this, you can pull this clasp away and drop it down with ease. So I think that is a nice mod. The other mod that we did, I will link to all this stuff down below. The magnet, the 550 cord. And then what else we did is I took some measurements and then found a trash bin that we can stuff inside. So we can put our trash bag in here and then kind of pull it over the trash bag over the side and stick it down. So if you do have a spill or something nasty, I can even take this bin out and clean that bin instead of pulling the whole, mess off or making a mess of our bag. So that's mod number 3. And mod number 4, we've always had issues with these things sliding and moving around, whether they're slipping down on the tailgate or the Jeep tire, the Jeep tire. They've always been moving around because they are straps and you can only tighten them down so much. So on this one, I basically drilled a hole in the webbing that lined up with one of the mounting screws for the tailgate and put a grommet in it and then ran that same factory screw back through. So that basically holds it in place from left to right and from it slipping around the tailgate up and down. So with those 4 mods, we've really kind of dialed this thing in, and it's just a great little thing to have. We use it well outside of our camping experience. It's on the daily use, or if we stop somewhere where there's not a trash bag or we're getting out of the car, we empty all the seats out, from all the kids and all the goods, and we can throw this stuff back here and manage it later when we get home. So I really like having this on my vehicle. Is it worth $240? For us it is, but for you maybe it's not. Sometimes it's just a simple trash bag that does wonders for you. But we really like having a dedicated space for trash. It also keeps a mindset of pack in, pack out, and it just keeps camp clean, all of which are benefits to our experience. So if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you have any comments, make sure you hit them down below. If you want to, blow up the comments with dumpster fire, let's do that. Why don't you just spam it with dumpster fire. But we really appreciate this bag, and we're excited to take it on many, many adventures. Thanks for watching Fries on the Side, where adventure is served.